Yeah, well, I think that performance fucked with the field a little bit because after halftime, there was a couple of players slipping.
They were slipping all over the place.
Yeah, so I think it affected the field, but
it always does, though. It always does. In some way.
Yeah.
It either affects the field or affects the players, and then they feel like, damn. Oh, we do got another 30 minutes.
Yeah, what happened to the grounds crew?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't come here after the fucking show, but fuck it, let's stay right there. It was a corny Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was what? I hate black Super Bowl.
It was a corny Super Bowl.
Damn.
Shout out to Tom Brady, he got his 7. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Arians got his first. Tom Davis got his first. Especially shout out to Bruce Arians and I would guess the uppers, right? Where they build his coaching staff is all black males and 2 female assistant coaches.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the only white coach on it. I mean, he's the head coach, but he said, "Nah, I want my team like this." You know what I'm saying? And they accommodated him. So shout out to that too. You know what I mean? For that team getting that. You know. Brad, you want to talk about the game?
The game was whack, and it's kind of why, like, leading up to it, why I said it was like, I don't know, I'm getting a bad feeling about this shit. As soon as the barber shit happened, it was just like, first Mahomes got hurt. He was hurt from his toe. He was still killing though. Then he got the concussion shit where he looked like he didn't know if he was playing basketball, football, or baseball.
That was the Buffalo game, right?
What
the little concussion shit?
No.
That was the first
playoff game. He was hurt coming into the game with his foot, with his toe.
Yeah.
And then he caught the concussion shit.
Yeah, I think that's when shit started going. Like,
so it was like, oh shit, this nigga gonna play against Buffalo? He play against Buffalo, he get in there.
Oh, yeah.
But our O-lineman got hurt in that game too.
At the end of the game.
Not Buffalo.
Schwartz.
In the other game.
Schwartz, the first one. Then Fisher got hurt towards the end of the Buffalo game.
I was like, God damn. I'm like, then the backup caught the bid with the barber. With Robin, with the non-Robinson.
They was this close. If they had an extra day, that backup would have been able to come in. Because he ain't finished the 5-day protocol.
He ain't finished the 5-day shit. So they brought the practice squad niggas in, and I was like, against the niggas that just went crazy against Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. I'm like, my son got to put the cape on.
He was trying.
Son, what
they say he ran nearly 500 yards scrambling.
Son, that's why I'm seeing a lot of folks now, and that's why I don't talk sports with a lot of people, because people be saying dumb shit. And
like he had a trash game.
Niggas say, yo, gotta stop with the baby goat shit. What? How? What? Son, he's 25 out of 27. He won 25 out of his last 27 games. He's been the past 2 Super Bowls. The year before that was the AFC, his first 3 years. His first 3 years is an AFC championship and 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Give me somebody.
I mean, the only person you compare him to that is the person he played.
Is the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck do I call him?
And Ben Roethlisberger, but that was his team.
But what do I call him? That's the baby GOAT. They ain't calling him the GOAT. It's just like, boy, look at this kid.
Yeah, you could. Everybody has their opinions. You could call him that. You know what I'm saying? From what you see.
I'm mad that other niggas is running with my shit. I've been saying that since before he even got his first start. That's the baby GOAT right there. Watch. Niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think he's a great talent. It's almost like with the Steph thing. Remember when how many years I was going into it with me and you, and I was like, boy, he's nice, but can he do something? And you like, what the fuck you talking about? Can he do something? A big moment, please. The Super Bowl was a big moment that he won because he brought them back. This would have been crazy if he would have kept it close and pulled it out at the end.
This is impossible.
Because with everything that we saying right now, how we started the conversation with a loss, we would have started the conversation with a win. If he would have won, we would have been like, the offensive line was hurt, but that nigga put his cape on it. So it goes both ways.
Because even then, we didn't even get to talk about Andy Reid signed with the car crash.
Offensive linebacker coach. He got into a car crash, so everybody fucked up with that. Think about that. Why he drinking and driving?
Reid signed. He was going by driving truck, struck 2 stop vehicles on interstate entrance ramp, 2 officers. He had consumed 2 or 3 alcoholic drinks beforehand. According to search warrant filed in Jackson County, Missouri.
We all got different intakes, boy. We all get drunk different ways. I take 2 sips and I'm done. 2 shots and I'm done in some dark liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so there's a lot of shit that's going on with them yesterday. You can see it. They was just like,
and then
like riled up. They was trying to rile themselves up. And when I seen them piss Brady off, I was like, that was the wrong thing to do.
And not to put them on the back burner or nothing. Tampa Bay defense came to play. Like they did on playoffs. Yeah, they came to play. Like they came to hit somebody in their mouth. Like, come here.
And that's why I said I'm getting worried because
they couldn't do nothing with Shaq Barrett coming off the edge because
this is not basketball. Nah. This isn't even baseball where it isn't even baseball where you go get lucky on the pitch and hit it all right.
Every player has to rely on every
player. The game is won on the line. The line.
If it's like
the game is won on the
your whole line start good,
your
quarterback feel good, the running back feel good, then
look at what we looking at, bro.
Yeah,
when he says hike, there's 3 niggas there.
That's not even 2 seconds.
You can't, and it's not saying that he got to do something, bro. You got to give credit to the other side in that, and that's what I be trying to point out to niggas with football. That's like the Giants. For me to discredit what the Buccaneers did, it'll be the same thing niggas did with the Giants when they played Brady.
Yeah, niggas try.
When I see what Brady does in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl, it makes me appreciate it.
Niggas just try to put it on Tom Brady that he lost the Super Bowl.
Right. No. Not even just that, bro. Oh, they only won because the nigga caught the lucky catch. Mm-hmm. Bro, what was the score of the game? 17-21? Is that not the year that they were undefeated and scoring 50-something points a game?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the shit I'll be pointing out. No, nigga, the defense put us in our position to win that game. And even David Tyree, that's not the touchdown.
But then that's multiple Tom Brady Super Bowls.
But then you know what they say? But if Samuel catch that interception, then game is over. It's the defense. The defense, it was on them to stop him. They did. You don't hold Brady against that. Doesn't go against Brady. So it's the same shit.
How
many penalties went against the defense?
That's always the subtitle of a Super Bowl. Great offense versus a great defense. Which one is gonna?
Where's the penalties at?
The penalties was more on going towards Kansas City side.
His interceptions, great plays on the ball. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
He threw 4 of them shit, beginning of the game. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
And so that's what I mean. You can't just put it on him like that was the only phase of the game that was affected. The biggest part of the game that was affected was the line of scrimmage and being out-coached on Kansas City defensive side.
Yeah, because Kansas City defense was flusty from jump. They was just like, what the hell is going on?
What's going on?
They running the ball, and like I told you,
we watching it. They see the play fake and they just run back. I'm like, where the fuck you going? He's throwing it to the running back.
That second Gronkowski touchdown was crazy up the middle.
Where the fuck? Why y'all running back like that? He's dumping that shit to the running back, bro.
They had a good defensive scheme. They had a good overall game.
They had a great
Tampa Bay, yeah.
Look, great play on the ball.
Yeah. And that's because, like, what we starting with, the O-line, Patrick Mahomes got to rush to his spot.
He has to get out.
He got to rush to his spot, and then he can't move the defender with his eyes or nothing because he's focused on this part now. So it's like, oh, shit.
When it's natural for them, right? Because Kansas City is a machine, like I keep saying. Like what you say, oh, would he be able to do it? with the pieces he has. It's not just the pieces he has. It's the game plan. It's
from the top
everything.
yeah.
He had the same fucking weapons. The only weapons he didn't have was the big white boys up front. Mm-hmm. That let him step back there and go.
Yeah. Where it looks like he's unstoppable.
Right, and when you get that time.
And you never
it's
give
up. It's the same shit.
Offensive linemen never get credit.
But when you see the practice squad out
you
there.
watch the game and you like, and
when
you
the
watch,
if
you watch a breakdown of a game with somebody that knows football and be like, look at this. This is why this gentle move right here makes this person move this way.
When you see the whole penalties on it, when you look at the whole penalties, it ain't like that. When it's like around the net, you like, God damn.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, okay. But you do need Fisher, who I don't even value as a top O-liner. But
you don't play Madden, you niggas. 81 is definitely different from a 76.
57.
From a 67.
You go from 81 to 76 to 57, you in trouble, bro.
Those are different. Yeah, it's different tiers to this shit, man. It's playing faster. It's moving strong. And Dominic Sue is moving them with one arm. Like,
yeah, what I'm gonna do Friday when I'm looking up that shit? Nah, I'm better off. Nah, it is what it is. I can't do nothing. I know they gonna lose.
Yeah, but it was a scary sight. It was a scary sight. That was his first time in the NFL not throwing no touchdown.
But I'm telling you, stupid niggas right now that live in the moment. Like I said, he's won 25 out of 27. He's only lost 4 of those games. 2 of them was championship games. SuperBowl and the AFC.
He went to Tom Brady.
I see somebody say, yo, every time he go against Brady, he lose. I was like,
that's why I had to shut that down with last night when he said that. He said he beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. No,
he lost. He hasn't beat him in the playoffs.
He beat him in the regular season. Yeah,
he's 2-2 against him. 2 wins in the regular season and 2 losses in the playoffs.
So bad, praise Tom Brady.
I'm never gonna praise Tom Brady, but he is the legend of legends, and what's it? I'm not gonna praise him because there's enough niggas out here on his dick acting like they Buccaneers fans.
Yeah, like just imagine, man, you being at your job 15 years. You did everything, man. You was employee of the month every month, every year, You brought the company money and you leave and you do the same thing with a new company with nobody know you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I guess I don't want to bring the pandemic shit into it because everybody had that. You know what I'm saying? But just going to a new team, a new system, and trying to implement your system, and I don't know how you 43 years old and humbling yourself to vibe with 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's up, y'all? You know, let's just try to get this done. Well, however he talks to them, it got to be his leadership. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, he the legend of all legends in American sports. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy he got his 7th one where I could appreciate it. Because if he got this on New England, I would be fucking hating. But I'm not mad. Like I've been said that, I'm not mad that he won on Tampa. I'm not mad that he won. I just hate the fucking Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't even hate Brady like that because he didn't stop my team from winning. So I have no reason to hate him.
Yeah,
but I don't understand.
He never really.
I don't understand. Like you, for example, Jets fans and Steelers fans and all these niggas out here who are fans of teams that.
My team, individual players. For me, individual player. I get it.
Who this nigga who destroyed your team and you like, oh my god, I love it. Saying fucking girl. I'm like, yo, what type of shit is that? Nah, that's a different type of appreciation.
But that's like because you saying Jordan is nice. You saying he's nice and he killed your team and you seen it. You witnessed it.
But I'm ready to say he not the GOAT. What the fuck are you talking about? See, this is what I be saying. Shit I be saying, I think people be taken out of context. Yeah. My thing, right, in that sense is, I'm just not rushing to say it because I hate this nigga. And I got the sneakers on, like I said on the shit again.
You try to find somebody that's good.
Ron, do it. Do it, but make me be like, yeah. It's true. I don't want to be just saying it and I'm like...
do it with some veracity, yeah.
I don't want to be like, yeah, that nigga LeBron is gone. I'm like... That nigga Mike did.
You still got certain shit that's like...
Yeah, bro, it's not there for me. I told you when it'll be there. He's right there.
And that's somewhat
but
like
other than that, I hate that nigga.
That's somewhat like this conversation because...
Appreciate it,
now
but fuck you.
Now in like 5 or 6 years, depending on what Patty do, niggas gonna be saying that same shit. Like, yo, we want somebody to pass this nigga. And it don't matter if he finished with 4 rings, but his aesthetics, the way he look, his numbers, he's the GOAT. That's what people might say, you know what I'm saying? Because what it took Tom Brady, and why he's doing this? Why he's winning championships? Because I gotta pass a motherfucker that never threw an interception in the Super Bowl. He won 4 in a row.
I have to eclipse.
I gotta eclipse those type of little...
Like they was doing it in the game last night though. Niggas said, see him playing, but won this one, then he'll have 2 and it'll be 2-6 and he beat him. So then he that's 4. He get the, if he get the 6 and then he tie him and he beat him, then we can say that he's better than him. But now that he loses to him, he has to get to 7 and pass 7. But then it's always that he lost to him. It's like, bro, why y'all doing that? Why y'all doing that? It's okay with him just being the baby GOAT, because that just shows, bro, can none of these niggas be compared to that? No one's going to be compared to Brady, but the fact that it's a nigga here that's just completed his 3rd season and you like, boy, not just his fans, you niggas see it too. Stop acting like that, because this is the first game he lost by more than 7 fucking points.
Since high school.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The nigga don't lose by more than 7 points. You see his face? He said, "Yo, this is the, they really beat us bad. Like this is the worst I've been beat in a long time. Like he should look like that, niggas. If y'all,
and he's still only 26.
If you walked around since high school knocking everybody the fuck out, not beating them up, but knocking everybody the fuck out." And then the first time, shit is not in your favor. You see it. He's seen it.
You run into that older nigga that was doing the same shit.
I need these niggas to block. And it ain't happening early. And he's still going down throwing like this. Perfect passes, bouncing off niggas' face masks. He like, boy, what do you want me to do now?
Yeah.
Huh? Throw it to myself?
Yeah.
Come on, a few.
Shout out to Tom and Rob. They passed Rice and Montana. Most touchdowns in Super Bowls.
That's cool.
Combination. Plenty of
That's
records.
cool, because I watched it. I watched every Super Bowl, so.
That's what I was telling my man Willow. We grew up in an era where we witnessed a lot of greatness and history that
it's always like that.
That might not be topped.
It's always like that. Don't get it confused.
It is. It's errors with.
It's always like that. The bar is set and then the bar is passed.
But I think we growing up in one of them times.